So y'all remember this movie, Zathura, a space adventure? They're floating through space and ultimately they start getting pulled into this star. Playing a cursed video game. Playing some kind of magic game like Jumanji. You ever wonder where that word comes from? Zathura is the title of a children's book and a subsequent movie, Zathura Space Adventure. The word Zathura itself doesn't have a widely recognized real word meaning, or real world meaning. Alright, so let's write this down. Zathura. That's what I'm saying right now. So we got Zarathustra, or Zarathustra, which is Zoroaster. Alright, so sun equal star. Star. So Aster is a star. You're moving this A right here, drop the E. So now you have Z-O-R-O dash E. Zorro could be related to the Greek word zo, which means life. Oh, I know it is. So now Z-O-E, or zo, and we have life, L-I-F. So we move this over, we drop that down twice. Now what we got here, we got R-O. So what we got left, we got rho here. And of course rho in Greek, more accurately R-H-O, is the name of the 17th letter in the Greek alphabet, which has a value of 100. We have the Z, which is zeta, which is 6. Eta, you drop that ETA, 7. 6, 7, 17 is 30. Now zeta is also representative of 7, and eta, being the 7th, is actually 8. If you add those up, you get 32. Of course, this H is also number 8, which cancels that out. So that's essentially neutralized. And this 32 equals 8 times 4, which is technically a tesseract. Tesseract, 8 cell, 4 cube. 8 cells, 24 faces, 32 edges, 16 vertices. There's square 2, 4, 6, 8 divisibles and or multiples, because 2 times 2 is 4, 2 plus 2 is 4. That's the only square number. It's a perfect square. Now you could use the numerical value of 100 for rho, and then 7 and 8, and add those up, and you get 115. That brings me to element 115, Moscovium. You know who talks about Moscovium, element 115? Bob Lazar. Claims it's for space travel. Maybe it's coincidence. It's all just coincidence. Either that or I'm pretty schizophrenic. Or I'm schizophrenic as F. And when I look here, man, I see Li, which is lithium, and then Fe, which is iron. So 1, 2, 3, hydrogen, helium, lithium, because the universe is primarily hydrogen, helium, and lithium. And everything in between there is pretty much what creates life until there's, boom, 26, iron, the death of a star, which is Fe. L-I-F-E, death of a star, 26. Coincidentally, 26 plus 1, 2, and 3, 26 plus 6 is 32. Now, coincidentally, you could take element 115, add up 5, 1, and 1, and you get 7. Hence the 7 here. That's 6. 6, 7, and 8. And of course, this is only just 1 through 26. You take that 26, you add up. 6 plus 2 equals 8. So looking at it like that, you have 6, 7, and 8. which is carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen. So all of that from one weird word. So maybe I took it a little too far, but ultimately you get the point. It actually does have meaning. Do you think the people that named it knew that? Probably.